Hey guys, welcome to another Create a Sim video in The Sims 4. So today I am creating Eliza Nesaki, who is the third sim of my, I guess, like, girl group sim, whatever series. I don't know what this is. I still don't know a name for them. I want to call them something, but I don't know, like, what to call them. Just the girls, I guess. Don't know. But they are so freaking cute. I love them. Again, Eliza is the third one. I wanted to go with like a very, I guess, like, I mean, as I mentioned in my previous creative sim with Mariah, I kind of went with a like Musa slash Techna inspired vibe for Eliza. Which I don't think she really embodies either one of them. It's just that she's Asian, which Musa is Asian, and then she likes music a lot, which I ended up doing her traits. I don't think you see them in this creative sim, but I did her traits, and it's about like art and stuff like that because I think I started imagining her being like a painter and stuff like that. But now I don't want her to paint. I want her to be in music, and I see that for her more, like her playing the keyboard and like the electric guitar and stuff like that. So even though on the gallery I think that she has the traits for like art and like painting and stuff like that, and she has the painter aspiration, I believe. She's definitely more into music, and she should be a music lover and not an art lover or anything. So I will change that for myself, or like take her down and re-upload her with her correct traits and stuff like that. But on to like who Eliza is. So Eliza goes by Ellie. Her name is Ellie Nesaki. Well, Eliza Nesaki, but she goes by Ellie. It's like her little nickname and whatever. But again, she's really into music. She is an only child, a lot like Mariah, but her parents are kind of like your stereotypical Asian parents. Think about like Glee with like Mike Chang and his like parents and his dad and stuff like that. They're very strict. They're very like just I guess they're just really strict and hard on Mike, and they are all about academics and being, having straight A's and all that stuff. So, like, her parents are definitely like, if, you get a grade below an A plus, it's an Asian F, you know what I mean? So, her parents hold her very high when it comes to education and her, like, book smarts and stuff like that. But Ellie doesn't care about that stuff. I mean, she does. She's very smart and she does her schoolwork and she gets things done. But she's doing it to make her parents happy, because the only way for her to be able to express herself through her music, and for her parents to at least allow her to, play her music and like do and pursue music and stuff like that, is if she keeps her grades up really high. And so she's constantly stressed out because while music is fun for her, it's also like not really a chore, but it's something that she wants to do all the time, and she doesn't have time for it because she has to do schoolwork and focus on this and that and this and that, and it's just a lot for her to deal with and to handle. And I feel kind of bad for her, but she and her parents don't like Mariah or any of the other girls because of like how it's affected Ellie. Ellie used to be really sweet, very innocent. She liked music a lot, but it was all about her grades and stuff like that. But ever since she became friends with Mariah during, I believe it was her freshman year, she became friends because during elementary school and middle school, she was very sweet and innocent. But then during her freshman year, she met Mariah, and Mariah became really good friends with her. Because Ellie and Mariah were, well, Ellie was Mariah's first ever friend in high school. Because if you don't know from my past creative time with Mariah, she was new to school. She first moved to the town, and she was new to the school her freshman year. And Ellie wasn't, but she didn't really have that many friends. So her and Mariah became really good friends. So Ellie was like Mariah's pretty much like first ever like real friend at the new school and whatever. So yeah, but Ellie's parents don't like Mariah. They don't like any of the other girls. They think that they're a really bad influence on Ellie, and they just don't support her being around them. Because I mean, look at how she dresses now. She's 18 years old, so she can do whatever she wants legally. But when it comes to like her clothes, how she dresses, not really how she acts, because she's still super sweet. It's just that she doesn't really care what her parents think anymore. She still tries for school and she wants to make them happy, but she's not so like sweet and innocent. She's like, completely just blindly do whatever her parents say. She's not like that anymore. Because her parents don't really get a say so in what she does anymore now that she's 18. But she dresses how she wants to, she does what she wants to, and her parents blame Mariah and they despise Mariah. They don't like the other girls, but they especially don't like Mariah. They just don't like her. They hate when she's around. They've told Ellie multiple times that she's not allowed to be at the house. So whenever Ellie hangs out with Mariah, it has to be at one of the other girls' houses or at Mariah's house, whatever, because they just hate Mariah for whatever reason. And it's because they blame her for her daughter wanting to pursue music, even though she's always liked it. They've blamed her for, how Ellie dresses. They blame Mariah for just how Ellie has grown and for the person that she's become. So they just don't like Mariah out. It's so funny. But I freaking love Ellie. She's so cute. I love her little hair because her hair, I struggled so much trying to find a cute hair for her, and I found this and I was like, okay, period. And it worked with her with the dye that I had, the dip dye on her hair, but it was a little bit too much because it took up like over half the hair, so I was like, okay, yeah. And then I finally found the accessory bang that's for this hair, because this is a part of, I believe, Enrique's Powerpuff Girl collection, I'm pretty sure. So I am obsessed with it. It's so freaking pretty. And I love this hair because I've been wanting to use it, but I couldn't find the right sim for it, and I couldn't find the accessory bang either, which is really annoying. But I finally found it. Didn't know that it was I thought it was under hats, because the other two accessories that are from this collection are under hats, but this one's not under hats, it's under accessories, I'm pretty sure. So very strange. But you'll see a lot of prints. I use a lot of Sente and Trillic's new like collab. I use that throughout pretty much every single one of these sims. I used it on I I didn't use it on Jade because I didn't have it, but I did use the Bratz collection from Green Llamas on Jade, and then I used the Sente and Trillic collection for, I believe, Mariah, Hayden, and then Eliza. So I love it. I think it's so good. Go download it. It's free. It was behind a Patreon, I'm pretty sure, but now it's like unlocked now because it's, public access finally. But it's so freaking good. I love it. I love her fits. I don't know. I just think she's super freaking cute. She's definitely a little rocker chick. I love her. But yeah, the next video should be Hayden Roberts, I'm pretty sure. I love her. She's so freaking dumb. She's a dumb blonde. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. You can download Miss Ellie on the gallery at Geek0225, and I'll see you on the very next video. So good. Bye, everyone!